Well, I was participating last summer, or this summer, in the summer school in Prague, and I had very, how to say, intensive talks with the organizers about the shape of such a forum. They explained me the concept of the youth forum, also what happened the last years, the contact with the World Forum, this connections, how all this started. And I was invited to Prague as an external person, because I'm not belonging to the movement. I'm a freelance trainer, I'm running an NGO in Germany, so they invited me as a workshop leader, as a trainer for this last summer school, and I was very happy that they invited me again to come here. It was my first time, it's my first time here, I really enjoyed. What I enjoy most is that I see that most of the things we discussed in the summer school, how to design the discussion of the projects which are implemented by young people, how this whole discussion took place here. I wish for the next time that we have more time for intensive debate of the projects. I'm aware about the need for these opening speeches, I'm aware about the need of such formal procedures. Nevertheless, I would like to invite the organizers to rethink the system and to give more space to the preparation and discussion of the project of the young people.
It is very difficult to imagine that at that time we could have such kind of an organization. It was different time, different organizations were at that time. It is not possible to enter the same water twice, as you know. But if we just try to imagine that at that time this kind of event was possible, I should say for me it could have been extremely important to have a fresh and unknown to me view on the other world, on the other people of the world, and to be connected, to be integrated with the young people from 45 countries. This is something very important. So I could foresee, or better to say, could have foreseen that I would have been overwhelmed. You know, this is the third Youth Forum, the third, and you know, from first to second, it seemed that the second was the best, and more mature, more organized, more interesting. And this is the distance between the second and the third today is the same, great distance, because you are constantly looking for new projects and for new kind of organizations. How to involve young people not only into discussions but in actual efforts to make the life around them better. And that is what distinguishes this forum from the other forums. I consider from the point of the view of organization of entire system, you know, the office of the forum is doing quite well. You know, even, you know, from the small things like the bag, and what you placed into the bag. It was interesting for me to read the articles in the magazine. It was interesting to read some articles in the booklet. This is kind of monography already. And everything was made with very, very good taste, proportionally and culturally, I should say. This is one thing. The other thing is that the entire organization of the forum is very mature. Everything is properly set, properly organized, and properly supported, even from the technical point of view. And of course, the last but not the least, maybe this is the first to be mentioned, the substance of the entire event is very, very goodly framed and organized. But that is to understand my own place in this world, to understand the communications between different ages, different cultures, to understand that I'm not alone and I can rely on the efforts and support of the other young people who share with me the same notions, the same moral values, if you wish, the same interests. And I suppose that is the essential feature of this forum.
If I would send a message to young people, I would say be part of it, participate, shape your present, shape your future. Don't leave it to the people who have it already in their hands. Get in dialogue with them, learn from them, but in the end, the young people are the responsible ones. So be part of it, participate actively.
It would be very personal and very open. You know, my generation could have anything in the future. Doesn't matter. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Only if we have the support of younger generation. If you are taken from us what is close to our heart. If you trust us, and if you can continue what we started, and possibly you will transfer that, not finishing, but transfer to the next generation. So for you, you have deviations. For us, there is no deviation. You are the only reliable source of our future. That's it.